work that I do with HMS for Medicare and Medicaid services is really important because there are so many vulnerable people in health facilities all over the country that don't have anybody looking out for them. And so we come in and we make sure that those people are being taken care of and not slipping through the cracks. We're looking for things such as quality of care, quality of life, and even dignity and respect from the staff. Of course, we're also looking at things like abuse and neglect that can really affect a person physically or mentally, but especially just for the little things that make someone's life worth living. My job as a surveyor is so rewarding because I can actually see the difference that I make every day in buildings. I can go in and find something that maybe the facility's not doing correctly, and it has a direct impact on the residents' day-to-day life. We can look at the data to see that there have been certain events that have lessened in severity or haven't occurred at all because of a direct result of the survey findings. For instance, I received a thank you letter from a facility who did not have an appropriate infection control system in place. And by identifying that for the facility, they were able to prevent deaths of residents during the COVID-19 pandemic. And in their agency, out of 3,500 residents, there was only one affected by COVID-19. That is a great victory, and to be able to see the direct results that our work had in impacting the survival rates of COVID-19 among nursing home residents is just amazing. It gives me great satisfaction, and it really just makes me feel good that I'm actually making a difference. I knew from a young age that I wanted to work with vulnerable older adults, and I started actually as a recreational therapist in nursing homes. I got to lead activities and just meet people one-on-one, day-to-day, hearing their stories and the amazing wisdom that our elders have to share. I think of my grandparents and my parents and all of those that I love, and I think they all deserve a quality of life and quality of care, even if they have to live in a nursing home. It's not everyone's ideal, but it can be better than what we think it is. We hire surveyors who are seasoned and experienced and are the top of their game in their field. And we aim to be the gold standard of survey. HMS surveyors also do federal oversight surveys along with the federal surveyors for CMS. And so it's quite an honor to be trusted by the federal government to do the work of the federal surveyors. This shows that we're trusted to be the gold standard of survey and evaluate other surveyors' work. HMS is different because it's led by a wonderful group of women who have experience in healthcare and understand the mission and the strong need for our services. The culture at HMS is so nurturing and welcoming, and I have always felt as part of the team, even though I live states away on the other side of the country. HMS leadership exemplifies the mission of HMS every day, and they live out their lives by the mission. And it's so refreshing to have a company that values each employee and lives by the core values every day. The nature of our survey work gets us all over the country, and we travel all the time. And being able to have someone on the other end of the phone that understands you're traveling and is willing to help you out at a moment's notice is so important. But even more than that, it's the culture of the company. From the top down, there is an importance put on the mission and the core values of our company. And we strive to demonstrate those core values every day in every interaction. And it's very apparent with our leadership team. And that makes it easy as a surveyor to go out and live those core values in my life as well. And the mission for me of protecting the quality of life and quality of care for healthcare recipients is so important. And I feel so valued because the whole company knows that this is our mission, this is what we're out to do, and this is what's important. The qualities that make a good surveyor are first and foremost love for people and taking care of people, because that's what we do. But also the ability to observe and see what's going on in your surroundings, the ability to interview and interact with others, and the ability to decipher medical records is very important. It helps to have healthcare facility experience when applying for HMS. But we do have a training program that can teach you everything you need to know about your survey work.